This is exciting. It's a great turnout. And we realize that no matter how intelligent and automated the system is, we still need electricity. The team told me, they had a lot of champagnes and the Cabernets and the Chardonnays prepared. I want to thank all of you for joining us today at the Computer History Museum. It's been about a year since my colleagues and I had our first Apollo meetup event at the Baidu USA office. And today we are thrilled to be back to share our progress with you. Looking back at IT history, in fact, we are in a museum looking at the history of computing. The key technological innovations have always been driven by the most difficult and the challenging applications and workloads. Back in the PC days was spreadsheets, word processing, advanced graphics. And the internet days was the search, commerce, and the social networking. In the next decade, autonomous driving will be the most complex, demanding, and also the most fascinating task and workload that requires innovation in multiple fronts: sensing, vision, fusion, machine learning, planning, control, high-definition mapping, and many more. And also, it requires innovation at different levels: silicon architecture, the software algorithms, system integration, networking, and cloud services. So that was exactly why we named our platform Apollo, because we believe autonomous driving presents the similar kind of challenges and the promises as the historical lunar landing that requires collective wisdom and innovation of many different industries for many years. Since inception about a year ago, we have seen tremendous adoption and acceleration of Apollo. In fact, it has exceeded my expectation at every dimension. So let me just talk about a few milestones. You've probably seen that in a video. As for today, Apollo has grown to a platform of over 200,000 lines of code, over 10,000 developers, and 90 commercial development plans. It has gone through 4 iterations and now supports a wide variety of driving scenarios. Also, Apollo is the largest database with 10 times more in data than any other system, all fully labeled and you can use. In addition to rich data, new features, and added functionalities, we also built extensive community with 119, very precise, the team told me, 119 global partners, including car makers like Daimler, and the BMW, and the Ford, the tier ones, the silicons, the vendors, and the tech and ride-sharing and companies. Today we're going to hear from some of them in the panel. We put a lot of emphasis on safety. In fact, the first and the foremost objective and the benefit, for the matter, of autonomous driving is to make driving safer. So nearly 50% of the Apollo code we've added since the first release are actually dedicated to ensuring the platform's safety and the security. We also made tremendous progress to bring real vehicles to real roads. Early last month, we reached a new milestone after launching Apollo's first production level 4, L4 minibus and robotics. This Apollo-powered minibus are already operating in several cities in China, and also with SoftBank and Kinlong, we are bringing Apollo minibus to Japan, probably in a few months. So public transportation is only one of the verticals. Our partners are very creative. They're already using Apollo to create a variety of solutions for logistics, agriculture, passenger transit, street sweeping, and many more. Innovation happens much faster when people can build things from a common platform. That's why we opened Apollo's code base and also database in the first place. The great momentum we've seen only reaffirms our vision and commitment. With your participation, support, and contribution, Apollo has become the industry's largest and most powerful platform. Thank you very much. So now let me invite Dr. Wang Jingao. He's the head of Apollo platform to really walk through what Apollo 3.0 really is. And the team has put together, I thought, a very rich program. And let's welcome Jingao.